Hey y'all, welcome back to Make It Dairy Free. I am Larisha and today we are talking about vegan egg rolls. I am going to be really honest with you guys for a minute. Growing up, I thought egg rolls were from the devil. You see, I thought that they were only stuffed with cabbage and well, cabbage was the devil's grass, and so thus, egg rolls were gross. End of story. Luckily, something snapped me out of that, and now I know that not only is cabbage delicious, but egg rolls can be filled with a variety of things, and we are going to show you 3 absolutely delicious versions of that today. First, we're gonna be showing you an avocado egg roll, which is basically like guacamole and an egg roll wrapper that is deep fried and absolutely delicious, and you have to try it at least one time. The next way is basically what convinced me that not all egg rolls are bad. It is our take on a copycat version of Chili's Southwestern egg roll, veganized of course, and it is so good. And finally, we are going to absolutely boggle your mind with a 2-ingredient dessert egg roll that we call our apple pie egg rolls, and you are going to just be blown away. All 3 of these are great for on the go, appetizers, snacks, and so much more. No matter which way you choose, you are going to be absolutely in love with these vegan egg rolls. And so let's get right into the recipes. First up, we are making avocado egg rolls, aka guacamole egg rolls. You only need 10 ingredients, starting with some avocado. This is a perfect way to use up avocado that doesn't look the best because it's all just getting wrapped up. So inside a bowl, you're going to add half your avocado and mash it well. Add the rest of your avocado along with some diced tomatoes. We prefer Roma tomatoes, but you could use any diced up tomatoes you have on hand. Red onions, garlic. Do not add more garlic than what's recommended unless you want it spicy, since this isn't getting cooked long. Cilantro, cumin, black pepper, and salt. You could also add in some optional jalapeno if you choose. Squeeze some lime juice in there too, and then it's time to mix. Now, if you want these flavors to really pop, you could leave this mixture sit for an hour or even overnight. But honestly, you can use this right away and it's golden. In fact, that's how we always do it. Alternatively, if you have any leftover guacamole, you can use that too. On a vegan egg roll wrapper, you're going to spread your mixture on the bottom 1/3 of the wrapper. Now, most egg roll wrappers tell you to only lightly wet the top corner of it, but I do all 4 because I just feel more confident that way, but you do you. And then start at the bottom, tuck the sides, and roll up. Repeat with the remaining wrappers until mixture is gone. Carefully lower egg rolls into a hot grease that's between 360 and 375 degrees Fahrenheit. If you've watched other videos of ours, you've seen us use a deep fryer, and you can use that here, or you could do a deep skillet like we are. Cook for 2 to 3 minutes on each side until golden brown and then remove. Serve with your favorite salsa. Next up are Southwest egg rolls. This is the only one of the 3 that needs some cooking to happen ahead of time. So into a skillet over medium heat, add a little oil or vegetable stock if oil free. You are going to saute a red pepper and sweet onion. Also, if you want, you can throw in some finely chopped jalapeno, but that's optional. Stir around for a few minutes until softened and then add in your garlic, as well as some vegan chicken. Now, usually we use vegan grilled chicken strips, but apparently that's non-existent where we are right now. Thanks, COVID. So we are using breaded vegan chicken strips, and to be honest, we think we might have liked this version more, except for having to cook them ahead of time. We also added in taco seasoning, corn, black beans, and some spinach along with cilantro to complete the rainbow. Almost. Give that a stir together, and you are going to let it cook until your spinach has wilted. Then add in your vegan cheese and stir until it has melted. Quick tip, if you pull your cheese out when you begin cooking and leave it at room temperature while cooking, it will melt faster. Let this cool for a few minutes, and again place a mixture on the bottom 1/3, wet the corners of your egg roll wrappers, and then tuck and roll, followed by deep frying for a few minutes. These are really great option for lunch or dinner, but can totally be used as appetizers or snacks too. Just a quick tip that you could use another type of wrapper here in order to meet your dietary needs. We haven't personally seen a gluten-free egg roll wrapper, but we know that there are some out there. Check out your local popular Asian markets for these and many other vegan ingredients. There are also some gluten-free and vegan egg roll wrappers that you could make from scratch if you search for them. As far as a breaded chicken in here, make sure you're using something that's gluten-free too, like soy curls, chickpeas, mushrooms, or more. These are perfect dipped in our vegan nacho cheese or even some vegan ranch. Lastly, for our dessert egg rolls, you literally need the wrappers and apple pie filling. That's it. However, we're using canned pie filling, so we're adding in some optional cinnamon, nutmeg, and cardamom for just more of an enhanced flavor. Stir that together and it's time to make your wrappers. Just a note, if you're making your own apple pie filling, or you can follow our apple pie filling on the site, just make sure that you make it thick enough that it will hold up well in the wrapper like the filling you see in the video. Literally, just lay out the mixture, wet the corners, fold up, roll up, and it's good to go in the fryer. These are so good topped with some powdered sugar, dipped in vegan whipped topping, or a super fun treat in your next ice cream sundae. While we haven't tried it yet, any super thick canned fruit filling should have the same results. We can't wait to test out some blueberry pie filling that we got recently. A quick tip, if you're oil-free, while we aren't showing it in this particular video, you can totally bake these, or what we love as an alternative is doing them inside the air fryer. Check out the post linked in the description for details on how to do it that way. Hey fam, thanks so much for watching. We truly are just so appreciative of the love and support y'all pour into us and our family. We'd love if you could give this video a like, subscribe to our channel if you aren't already, and comment down below with what egg roll you want us to try next. Thank you so much. We hope that you have a great week and remember to smile.